Hey everyone, thank you for coming to my channel. I'm Shannon, your melanin movie girl, here to bring you a new series. I'm starting a new series on Thursdays called Throwback Thursdays, where I bring movies of the old and give them to you as the new. So, in light of that, I decided to start today with my first of new series. I did decide to pick a documentary pretty much so you'll understand where I'm coming from in starting this series, at least the beginning anyway. So today I chose Baadasssss Cinema. It's a documentary on black exploitation films. Pretty much to sum it up, it talks about how black exploitation films saved Hollywood back in the 1970s. That's right, late 1960s going into the 1970s, Hollywood was in the dumps, about to go bankrupt. And if it wasn't for black exploitation films of the 1970s, we probably wouldn't have a Hollywood today. So this documentary is starring people like Quentin Tarantino, Pam Grier, Fred Williamson, Richard Roundtree, Larry Cohen, Isaac Hayes, and am I leaving out anybody? Gloria Hendry, and Melvin Van Peebles. So pretty much this documentary covers the gist of black exploitation films, how they started, why they started, what they talk about, different things like that, how they put together their scores, how they come up with them, the true meaning behind them. So you really get to see, the gist of black exploitation films. I don't know about you, but I did grow up watching some of the black exploitation films, such as Superfly, The Mac, Coffee, Foxy Brown, Friday Foster, Cleopatra Jones, Scream, Blackula Scream, different things like that. So I will be talking about different movies every week. Probably one movie a week. Pretty much I just want to give my generation and the younger generations a better perspective on older movies. Movies that a lot of us probably have not seen and should see. Now I know that you may go off of the fact that a lot of these movies has stereotyped some people in the black community, but you also, in watching the documentary Baadasssss Cinema, you will get to see how that perspective came across and why these movies gave our parents hope, gave our parents heroes to look up to. So in light of that, I really enjoyed Baadasssss Cinema. I thought it was really good. I thought it was eye-opening. I did not know that Hollywood was going bankrupt. I did not know that black exploitation films saved Hollywood. That was new to me. But I felt like the story should be told. I'm glad that they decided to come out with it. And I hope that everyone actually goes and sees, well, not goes and see it, because you can either rent it or you probably can find it on, I actually think I watched it on YouTube. So you probably could watch it on YouTube. It's really, really good. And I really enjoyed it. I think you would enjoy it. And I feel like that if you are, my parents' generation, you probably will want to watch it as well. So beyond just the black exploitation films, which I will be covering, I won't be covering all of them, but I'll be covering a vast majority of them, because some of them kind of got ridiculous towards the end of the black exploitation film era. So, but there are a lot of black exploitation films that they claim was a part of it, but you don't even know, like Mandingo, Cornbread Earl and Me, Cooley High, Claudine, things like that. So I'll be talking about some of those films as well. And once I finish, I will go into from the 70s to the 80s to the 90s. Not all of these films were black exploitation films, but where I'm starting at will be the black exploitation film era. So stay tuned and keep watching for my movie reviews. You guys have a good day. Bye.